When there is not light, there can spider. What the fuck? Hey, what is up? I am True Blue Flare, and I'm back here with some more Minecraft. So, in this video, I actually do genuinely want to start working on my base. Like, no shit, I'm tired of having just the weird cave thing there. So, what I'm gonna do is, I did the whole staircase thing, and then I've realized that it would be too much work to try and build up there. So then, what I've decided to do, between videos, is just use the fact that I have an empty plains here to my advantage. Okay? I can literally just build right here. So what I'm gonna do for the base is it's going to be a tower made primarily of stone bricks with maybe a couple of other blocks for texture. And it's gonna be squared off, not rounded on the edges, because that makes it a little bit harder for interior, and I'm already bad enough at interior. But it could be like 15 blocks by 15 blocks, by maybe like 100 blocks up or some shit. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in this video. So if you end up liking the video, then please leave a like. If you like my content in general, then subscribe. If you know anybody else who might like it, then share this video with them. I have my Twitch and my Discord linked in the description of all of my videos. On Twitch, I usually stream every Wednesday, but haven't been very recently. And on Discord, it's a fucking Discord server. You get the idea. Unless you have about 2 functional brain cells, in which case you don't get the idea, but I digress. Alright, but with that out of the way, I'm gonna actually start working on this. So, I'm gonna start by putting that there temporarily. I do not plan on keeping it there. Just to clarify, because I know that some people might, you know, get unreasonably upset at that. Alright, so first I'm gonna gather all of this cobble. Alright, so that's all my cobble. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more. First I'm actually going to smelt that. I'm pretty sure I have a bit more coal in one of these chests somewhere, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay, I guess I don't have more coal. Alright, so I'm actually going to first not be an idiot and actually make a replacement shield. But then I'm going to... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I missed 1 wood. But then I'm gonna go and get some more coal because I'm pretty much out of it. I'm probably gonna have to make a cobblestone generator in order to get all the stone I'm gonna need for this build. I'm probably also going to build like maybe an auto furnace, though I'm not entirely certain. I don't really have that much material, and if I'm gonna make an auto furnace, I may as well go all out and make a super smelter anyway. So probably not. You know, so random thing, because I mentioned that I'm going to be building like a stone tower for my base. On my oldest survival world that I still have, it's on like the Switch version or whatever. Oh hey, glow squids. But on the oldest survival world that I still actually have, so not my original one because I don't have that one anymore, unfortunately. But in the one that I'm referring to, I never upgraded my base. I literally made, like, half-assed ruins to act as a starting base. And then I stopped completely. So yeah, my base on that world still is just, like, the very base of, like, a tower ruins or whatever. And I was originally going to expand upon it so that, like, the fallen ruins of, like, the rest of the tower would be next to it. And I put, like, a fucking item sorter in it or whatever. Though I'm pretty sure you can't even make item sorters in Bedrock Edition properly. But, yeah. I never got around to doing that because I was impatient. No, it kind of sucks that the cool stuff, like the Warden and all that, got delayed to 1.19. But, then again, I've been going into game design myself, and I know how irritating it can be, and how much work it is, so I really do not blame them. I just gotta start putting in more effort myself, you know? You know, I'm gonna pull the remaining raw iron out of the furnace, and put a stack of stone in it. Because I know I'm actually probably going to want more furnaces for this. So I'm going to do that. Retrieve my coal that I just mined from this chest. And then pop another stack in here. So now I'm actually going to be getting some smooth stone. I should also probably, if I have any left in any just sitting around in a chest, I could probably use polished diorite as like some texture block. Mayhaps. Probably some walls too, like, mixed in there, but that could also probably look stupid, you know? Alright, I'll just cut to whenever that is done smelting. Alright, so 1 pig step's worth of waiting and fishing later. And that's an okay amount of stone. And I could have sworn I had something in one of these chests that I... Yeah, just to stack it with the stuff that's already in my inventory. Mostly just wanted to reset pig step because fishing while I wait isn't exactly the most entertaining thing. Alright, so progress update. Between cuts I added 2 more furnaces and stuck some stone in each of them. And speaking of which, now that those ones are empty, I'm actually going to restock them with some of the stone from the other ones. But yeah, so I figured I might want to use some basic stone for the purpose of texturing. So I left some... So I'm going to leave some there for now. I fully accept that I'm almost definitely going to have to come back and get some more stone, put some more in there. But for now, I have enough to start at the very least. So I'm going to do that after I shoot this zombie. Or maybe it's just going to despawn like an idiot. I actually want to know whether that shot would have hit or not now. So yeah, while I was waiting for some stone to smelt, I had a couple more ideas for things that I could do with this, like maybe I could terraform the area around it to make it look like the base of it is kind of overgrown. Things like that, you know? I could make like some custom trees and have them look like cherry blossoms and stuff around it. Because that could look really nice. A lot of azalea leaves could be good for the terraforming part of this. Maybe I might want to have like some cracked stone bricks at the bottom to make it look like the overgrowth is partially destroying the base of it. But I'm not entirely certain. I forgot what I came back here for. That's what I came back here for. I am going to want some, like, dirt, maybe, to fill in that one hole. There we go. I'm also going to maybe take, a little bit of the coal out of my furnaces. And make some more torches. Because I definitely am going to need some. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. It's a torch, not a coal sword. Alright. Yeah, enough fucking around, I'm actually going to start working on this. And I think I might just do the texturing part after the main framework is complete, so that I don't, like, overload myself with stuff that I have to do. Alright, but yeah, back to filling in this hole. Alright, so there's the hole completely filled in. I'm also going to grab that and start working on the actual tower. So like I said, it's going to be squared off on the corners and about 15 blocks in each side. So I'm going to start working on that. Alright, retroactively decided to increase it by 1 block on each side, just so that it's an even number and I can have the door in the center. And that's already all of my stone brick gone. But it looks like all this is also done too. And because, like I said, I am going to be doing the texturing after, I'm just going to turn all of this into brick. Like, right away. Also, whilst I'm here, I'm going to... Maybe not. I was going to say I'm going to grab some wood so that I can actually put the door in while I'm over there, but I don't have very much spruce left. And that is definitely the wood I'm going to be using. Do not question me, because I am objectively right in this scenario. Alright, so that's some wood. I'll be able to... I shouldn't have done all of the logs, because I was going to have a log-based framework around the door. Whatever, I'll be able to do that later. This is mostly just for the basic framework for now. But, yeah, I'm do that. That's literally all it was. I'm also going to replant a spruce sapling in the vicinity just so that I can get the logs for the other bit that I mentioned. Alright, so I literally will not even be able to finish the next 2 rows of this. But basically, floor is relatively close to done, I guess. I just noticed they updated the spruce door texture, which is kind of nice. I don't think that's centered. Or is that? Wait, hold up. That somehow is centered. And I no longer have use for that door. So yeah. I'm gonna rest through the night before mobs start spawning everywhere. And there goes my supply of stone. So that sucks, so I'm actually gonna make a cobble generator or whatever. I guess. Just so that I can more easily get some... Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'm just going to use dirt as like a scaffolding block. I might switch it out for something more visually appealing later. But for now, it's literally just that I can get more stone for my base. You know, rather than doing this, I should probably just, you know, get shit in order to, you know, just be able to gather absurd amounts of resources faster, like a good pickaxe, you know? Nah. But in other words, I did get a good amount of cobblestone there, and there should be a good amount of stone here. And by that I mean, like, an abysmal amount, what the fuck? And there's the floor. You fucking kidding me? Block. There's the floor done. Alright. So, ground floor is gonna have, like, stuff that I'm gonna need to access, like, immediately. Because, like, all of the way up the tower is gonna be my storage system. And it's gonna have, like, auto sorters on each layer, and it's gonna continually funnel items down. But, like, from down here, I'll be able to check items into an input chest, where they will be put upwards, and then they will funnel through the entire system, sorting out through the entire thing. So, ground floor is going to have a super smelter across one wall. Not a very big super smelter, but just one that works, one that does the job well, and a few chests of the items I'm going to need a lot of. So, yeah. Good to see that there's progress made on that front. So, there. Door is done. Lucky for me, it's probably going to take a lot less blocks per wall than it did to make the floor. You know, now that I think about it, with the aesthetic I kind of want for this build, I feel like, cracked stone bricks would make better texturing than anything else. Alright, yeah, this is going to take forever. In the meantime, like, one thing that I definitely want to do is take this shit down, but I kind of need it for now. Is have, like, have a group of, like, side buildings or whatever next to it. Or, like, one big side building that I have, like, a bunch of villagers in. That could be really cool. I would just need some stuff from the Nether to physically make it at the start. And then from there, I would be able to cure some zombie villagers and then abuse them for trades, basically. So I'll start working on that, I guess, because I'm already getting bored of building. I might quote-unquote be a builder in the sense that I am good at building things in this game. Kind of. But I'm not a builder in the sense that I like building things in this game. I like the end result of building things in this game, but the process is fucking murder. Alright. Just, did some planning stuff in my head while I waited for this to cook. And now I'm gonna head out to the Nether. I should probably grab, some just gold, and also some golden armor to keep the piglins off my ass. But yeah, I kind of want to keep, like, 2 gold blocks from the bastion, for the sake of aesthetic. Use it as, like, a decoration with, like, a really cool origin. Aside from that, I don't really want to keep much from there. I should have some more cobble. Whatever, dirt will have to do for now. Just in case, I'm going to take a screenshot of my F3 screen there. Just in case of emergency. I mostly want to find a fortress so that I can get the blaze rods to actually start making the potions and stuff for curing the zombie villagers. Alright, so here's a crimson forest, so I might, with a warped forest in it. Okay. I actually didn't know that. So it's a crimson forest leading directly into a warped forest, it looks like, actually. Okay. The point I was going to make is that I could use some piglin, or use all the piglin spawns from crimson forests. But given the fact that it's just a tiny strip of crimson going straight into a warped, I won't be able to do the thing where I just get a pit of piglins and trade with them. Or maybe I can. Like, hold up. Like, if I hold out some gold. Where's that? There's that one. There he is. And then, like, because piglins will follow the gold. Let's shove him in the hole. Where is he? He's in the hole. Alright, and let's get the third one here. And there we go. I'll just chuck the remainder of my gold in there. And let them give me whatever the fuck they have. You know, it would be cool if the spyglass increased your render distance by a bit when you had it active. A fire resistance potion is much appreciated. I have a cluttered inventory. I'm just gonna chuck some of the stuff that I don't need right now. Like, I don't need any flint as of right this second. I've already somehow managed to get pretty badly turned around. No! No! Okay. I Alt F4'd, it auto-saved. I remembered that I had a fire resistance potion. Okay, that was terrifying. Holy crap. Like, that was genuinely terrifying. Damn, thank the piglins for their fucking fire res.